Hey everyone, welcome to Share a Squares tutorials. In this tutorial, we'll be learning how to make the waffle stitch. I'm going to be using my 5mm hook along with this multicolored yarn. To make your waffle stitch, you're going to start off by making your foundation chain. And this foundation chain needs to be in multiples of 3, and in the end we're going to add 4 more stitches. I'm going to start off by making 21 slip stitches and follow it up with 4 more at the end, giving me a total of 25 stitches. So I'm going to take my yarn and I'm going to cross it over and feed it through the loop and pull the tail to fasten. For my slip stitches, I'm going to take my yarn on top and pull it through the original loop, yarn on top, pull it through, yarn on top, and pull it through. So this is our foundation chain comprising of 3 stitches, and we're going to continue making multiples of 3. I'll meet you guys at the end. I have now completed my foundation chain of 25 stitches. So now we're going to start making row 1. For row 1, we're going to completely make an entire layer of double crochets. To start off, what you're going to do is you're going to skip the 25th stitch that you've made right here, and you're going to focus on the 24th stitch, the space right in between. For the double crochet, you're going to get your yarn on top and insert your hook into the space of a 24th stitch. You bring your yarn on top once more and pull it out of the space. This gives you 3 loops on your hook, and for this step you're going to bring your yarn on top and pull through only 2 of these, giving us 2 more remaining. You're going to bring your yarn on top again and pull through these last 2. I'll show this once more. Yarn on top, insert your hook into the adjacent stitch, yarn on top, and pull out. This gives you 3 loops on your hook, so you're going to bring a yarn over once more, insert your hook, and pull it through these 2 loops, giving us 2 more remaining. So we're going to repeat this once more. Continue making your double crochet layer, and I'll meet you guys at the end. I have now completed my row 1 of double crochets. For row 2, we're going to start making the waffle stitch. To start off with row 2, you're going to yarn over, pull through, and you're going to turn your work. The next step is to create double crochet right here on top of your previous layer. So you're going to create a double crochet by bringing your yarn on top, inserting your hook into the space right here, just so that your V appears on top. You can bring a yarn over and pull through. This gives us 3 loops on your hook. So yarn on top, pull through 2 of these, and yarn over once more, bring these 2 through. So we're going to start making the waffle stitch now. For the waffle stitch, we're going to create a stitch known as the front post double crochet. So in the case of the front post double crochet, rather than going through this space on top of your stitches like how we did last time, we're going to go around the previous layer stitches. I'll show you how to do that. For this, you're going to bring your yarn over and you're going to go in and around your previous layer stitches. Bring your yarn over and pull through. Yarn over once more and pull through 2 like how we normally would, and repeat this once more. After we do our front post double crochet, we're going to follow it up by doing 2 normal double crochets in the next 2 stitches. So yarn over, insert your hook into the adjacent stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn on top, pull through 2 of these, and repeat this once more. Yarn on top, insert your hook, yarn on top, pull through, yarn on top, pull through 2 of these, and repeat this once more. For the next bit, we're going to again make the front post double crochet. So this pattern is going to repeat again in 3s. So yarn on top, insert your hook around your next stitch, yarn on top, and come out. Yarn on top, pull through 2 of these, and repeat this again. So this gives us our waffle stitch. Repeat this same pattern all the way, and I'll show you guys how the end is going to be like. We're almost at the end of row 2, and as you can see, the waffle-like texture is starting to develop. For my last 2 stitches which I have remaining, I need to complete by making the front post double crochet. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook around the stitch, yarn over, and pull through. So this gives me 3 loops on my hook, and I'm going to repeat it like how I did for the normal double crochet. For my last stitch, I'm going to create a normal double crochet. For my row 3, I'm going to start off by creating a slip stitch and turning my work. Now the pattern for row 3 is going to be slightly different because we need to make sure that the waffle-like texture is maintained on the front. To do this, you're going to create a double crochet and 2 front post double crochets. To start off with your waffle stitch, you're going to create a double crochet in the first stitch closest to your hook, and then the double crochet, which was the normal one, followed by your 2 front post double crochets. So we're going to go around the stitch instead of going through it on the top. Now this set of 3 is going to repeat once more. So for the following stitch, we're going to create a normal double crochet and then 2 front post double crochets in the next 2 stitches. And out. So this is what the pattern is going to be like for row 3. So pause the video and I'll meet you guys at the end. We're almost done with our row 3, and as you can see, I have 2 more stitches remaining. Now for these last 2 stitches, I'm going to create 2 normal double crochets. Yarn over, pull through these 2. That's my first double crochet, and yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and out, yarn on top, pull through 2 of these, and yarn on top, pull through 2. Now for the next row, you're going to repeat the pattern that you did in row 2, and for the layer following that, the one in row 3, and the pattern continues. And that's it. Your square of waffle stitches will be done. Thanks for watching.